Okay, here we go. It's Saturday night. Hi, everybody. This is Saturday night. This is bingo night. We're going to play bingo tonight. If anybody wants to play bingo, we're also going to do some arts and crafts for adults. And because we use sharp things like needles and scissors and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items and and more. But we are also a live video chat show where we like to interact with the chat room. And I need to turn that down. Let me get my chat room up here. I can't seem to get it done up in advance. Let's see, let's try this one. And let's not try that one. Let's go with this one. There it is. I think I was on a delay. Okay, so here we are. This is my chat room, and I'm just going to wait for some people to come in. I've also invited a bunch of people. It's also going to be with friends tonight. So if there's a few people who might want to come in and join us. So I have been working on a new little book today. I just started about 15 minutes ago. So um, I was going to play with this for a little while until everybody come in, till my till my friends got here. I'm going to use scrapbooking paper that I folded in half. It's like 9.5 by 6 or 12 folded in half. I've got two signatures, and they're going to go in my book like this. And I have this thick grocery bag type paper. Uh, it's thicker than cardstock, and it's thicker than scrapbooking paper, so it should make a nice jacket. And when I cut my papers off, I've got uh, a little bit left over, so I'm going to use it to do my edges and things. So Vanessa's here. Hi, Vanessa. And then there's Cindy. Hi, Cindy. I'm glad you all are here. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. So we are going to play bingo tonight. I did post a couple of bingo cards if you're interested in playing along. If you need a bingo card, you may go over there and help yourselves if you need some help. It's numbers 1 through 50, and we that's how we've been playing the bingo. And I've got a bingo helper. A bingo helper is here. See if I can find him. Let me whistle for him. Hammy, Hammy, where are you? Here's Hammy. Hammy is my hamster, and he's in charge of mixing up all the bingo balls. So hi, Cheryl. So we're gonna have a fun time with Mr. Hammy here. He's gonna mix all of our balls up for us. So he likes to run around. So Cindy says I made a journal this week just to play bingo in. Oh, well, good idea. And do prompts. That's wonderful. Yeah, you could do bingo on one side and prompts on the other. That sounds fun. Yeah. So anyway, I do plan on sewing these. I'm going to sew these in um, just with a simple blanket stitch. And Cheryl had dinner early. Well, good for you. Get your bingo card ready. Get your prompts. Get your prompts page ready. If you want to do prompts with me, hi Candy. So anyway, I these were the leftover sheets of paper in my for my journal. So I'm going to put these like on the edges of my journal, so that would look nice. So just doing a little bit of gluing. Card is ready. Okay. Um, I know that Vanessa is doing a different way of playing bingo. She's picked her 5 numbers out, and that's fine. Uh, you just have to keep track of your 5 numbers and see if I've called them. Just note that if it's over 50, I will not be calling it because these numbers are going to be 1 through 50 in my bingo game. Uh, we decided that it was. Oh, okay. We decided last year that when we were playing bingo, it was going on a little too long, so we shortened the numbers to make a quicker game. And with that being said, hi Sharon. We use only numbers 1 through 50, and I do have a prompt page over here that I'll use. Get it out here, and we'll use the numbers to uh, well, Vanessa, I'm not going to keep track of your card. You have to keep track of your own card if you're going to play. She wants to make me a new card. No, it make you a new card, and you just you just write that down beside you. Beside you, I'm not going to keep track of everybody's bingo cards for them. And we are doing Oh, you're not doing prompts, just the card. Okay, Cheryl, I'll be doing prompts. Hi, Brenda. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Let's see what I did with my prompt page. Um, so I've got some prompts pages that I downloaded from the internet, and there's 50 in here. So we used these the other day, and they worked out okay. So we're going to use these prompts again, and I have those on my standby. Yeah, yes, Vanessa. Good, good. Um, um, anyway, uh, if you want to play the game, if you want to play the bingo or you want to play the prompts, you're invited. I invite you. I invite you. So let's see. I will be starting the game here and probably in about 15 more minutes. Get a few people in there. That's great, Chris. She's going to be watching from the balcony. There's a storm down here. Ooh. Okay, Chris. No problem, honey. No problem. And so anyway, I can sew these two signatures in. Just made this book up on the fly here. Um, and I'm gonna sew it together. And I think I got all different paper. So I thought, well, I'll just glue these extra pieces on the edges of my book. And this paper is thick. It's like a like a big grocery bag, brown paper bag type heaviness. And I think it was a piece of paper that came out of some wrapping paper. There was wrapping paper wrapped around it. Is what I think. So anyway, I'm just going to glue that down there. And I'm just going to wrap this around over to the front. Just might as well give it more support. Yeah, we've been having some storms here too, off and on. Hi, Margaret. Howdy do, everybody coming in. Hi, Melissa. I sent Melissa a bingo card. Write your bingo card down, Melissa, so you can play. I know you like to play. And I can do two more back here. I'm just using random paper from that I'm using in my book. Using this paper up. So, But I decided I put 2 or 3 books away this week in my storage bag, and I've been showing off every now and then. I've been showing off some of the older books that I've made in the past, and I do that like at the end of the stream when I don't have anything left to do. I show you that, and that's been fun to reminisce. And I don't know. Somebody asked me, "What do you do with your books?" Well, I just put them in on my shelf. I've got a bag. I got a big bag full of it's some kind of a clear shopping bag. I think I bought it. It's one of the giant Ziploc bags that are extra big for like comforters and pillows, that size. And I've got all of my books in them that I've used in the in my art room. So, but anyway, we got somebody in here. Pam's going to come visit us today. Let me go let her in. Yes, ma'am. Pam likes to do art with me. I'm coming, Pam. Where to go? Eeks. Let me move the glue. Where is my mouse? Okay, I can't find it. Let me turn it back off and turn it back on. One time that helped. No cursor. All right, I'm getting up. I'm coming. I'm coming. Here we go. I don't know why my mouse works sometimes and sometimes it don't. Hi, Pam.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. You want to play bingo with me?
I'd love to. I can stay for about an hour and a half.
Okay.
So about 5:30 my time, so it'd be 7:30 your time.
Okay. We'll see what we can do. Get this game started, huh? We're on a time schedule. Yeah. Let's see. Let me turn this around. Put it on this direction. And
if you're wondering about this cute little picture here, my daughter painted that for me for Mother's Day.
Oh, very nice. I love it. Needle and thread. Cool. Well, she's not only got your looks, she's got your talent. George.
I just thought I wanted to share that just because I could.
I'm glad you did. That's a beautiful piece.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this away and work on it later. Work on that later. And Hammy's here. We got Ham. We got Hamster here with us. Today's the 20th. Let's see if I can fix this. 20. We get our date together here. And here's my book. I'm ready with my book. And
well, my book's not quite ready yet, but
okay.
I can get it ready.
You get it ready, and I got the list of prompts.
I gotta gesso these pages.
So let's see where I can put Hammy with. He's got to go right beside me, guys. He's going to have to go right over here. I got room for him over here so I can work on my page. Stacy's here. Hi, Stacy. Stacy, you want to play bingo? Mm-hmm. I can send you a link if you want to play bingo with me and Pam. If you want to watch, that's okay too. So who else? Candy came in. I saw Chris and Cheryl and Margaret. I think I've seen everybody. Let's see what Stacy's going to tell me. Estrada's here. Hi. Hi, Estrada.
Hi, Myra.
Is that Myra?
Oh, no, that one. No, that's Stephanie.
Stephanie is Estrada. Okay. Hi, Brenda. Hi, everybody. I'm glad you're here. We're going to play bingo. Get your bingo card ready. Get your prompt page ready. Pam just gessoed hers, so we'll give her a second to let it dry. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody doing okay?
Yep.
Stacy.
My husband's in town, but he's over at family's right now. And then we're going over to my family's for a barbecue tonight. So, yeah, that's why I can only stay till 7:30.
You don't want to be late for barbecue tonight. No, sorry. Yeah, me.
But it starts 6 o'clock my time.
Okay, that'll be great.
So that would be 8 o'clock your time.
Okay, well we'll try to get done before 8 o'clock. We'll get done. Yeah. We'll get out of here.
Well, if you're not done, that's fine. I can be done.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm usually done by with the first game by then. So we're going to go ahead and start the first game. And if anybody comes in after the first game, they'll just have to stay for the second game because we will play 2 games. And so bingo cards I've posted. I've explained. If anybody needs any help, speak up now or forever hold your peace. And if you do need any help, the girls in the chat room will be glad to help you out. So, hi, Janet.
Hi, Janet Nash.
It's Pam. Rebecca's not here. I think Rebecca's got plans. Yeah, and it's evening. It's good evening for us. But Janet's getting ready to go to bed here shortly. She's probably so tired she can't think straight.
Well, she's so used to Becca being on with you and Dana being on with you.
Yeah, usually she does. But you know, this is busy time of year, and I know Dana usually goes out to eat on Saturday nights because her husband works out of town during the week, so they spend a lot of time in the weekend together. So number spans under letters. That's all of the B's are 1 through 10. All of the I's is 11 through 20, and etc. Just jumped into your PJs. Good for you, Janet. Get snugged up in bed, and we're gonna let Hammy do all the spinning, so nobody's gonna get dizzy tonight. So we're gonna start the bingo game, and I've got a list of prompts. So here we go.
I'm gonna hook up my heat gun real quick. So I'm gonna put myself on mute so I don't blast you guys.
Okay, thanks, Pam. So Pam and I are going to start. She's going to dry her page, and I'm going to go ahead and call for the first number so we can see what we're going to put down. So the first number is number 20. Number 20. I'm going to get my tissue box back so I can put my bingos in there. Number 20. And that prompt is, it says add a scrap freaky monster. So you take some odds and end papers and make a monster out of your leftover papers on your desk, and you make a monster. And I think you can use like little scrap papers, like I'm thinking you can use any kind of paper. I've got some washi tape, and I've got some paper down in here. I got some leftover. There's a piece of paper, and I've got some painting papers that I've used, and I saved those little scraps for something. And now I know what I'm going to make with them. I'm going to make me a monster. And look, I found a tea bag. This could be his face. So I'm going to try to make a monster out of all of this little scrappy doos. And then what I'm going to do, I'm not going to glue them down yet, because I might be able to put some more stuff down on my page, and then I will eventually glue my monster down. So this would be funny. This could be his arms and his head. Yeah, we're just going to make a monster. So get my scissors. Let's see. I'm going to try something. So I'm going to make an oval like that. And then I'm going to take my scissors and cut up to the oval line. And I'm going to fold these pieces of paper back on itself to make the body. I'm just making it up as I go. Hi, Sharon R. Good to see you. We have both Sharons in the house tonight.
Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. Hope everything's going well. She's my grandbaby's grandma. Well, they're over there.
The other grandmother.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had all kinds of in-laws and outlaws and up-laws and down-laws and in and outlaws. When my kids were little, my grandkids were little, they knew no stranger. They had all kinds of people's houses to go to. That was good, good for them. And when I was little, I remember I had.
No, you didn't miss it, Sharon. We're on our first number.
Yeah. The first number is 20. So you can make a bingo card without 20. Sharon, make a bingo card without 20. I'll let you play. And I'll give you time to make your card before I call the next one, because I'm in the middle of making a monster. Can't rush the
scrap monster.
Yeah, you can't rush the scrap monsters. But I can remember when I was young, and I had mother-in-law, father-in-law, and then I had 2 sets of grandparents on my side and 2 sets of grandparents on his side. So I had a lot of in-laws, and we had to go see all of them on Christmas. We had to go see both parents, and both of his grandparents lived in the town that I lived in, and my grandparents luckily were out of town. So that was like a shipping box. I had to mail a box to their house for Christmas when I was young. Those were the days. Busy, busy, busy. It was like nonstop. Run. I couldn't. It was hard. So I'm making a monster. If you don't know, it's something that's never been done before. First time. First time ever doing it this way.
Well, you got to change it up. Can't do it the same every time.
That's right. So
like last time, my monster looked like a palm tree almost.
I know we did.
Almost like a spider.
I'd have to go back and look to see what it looked like because I don't remember.
Oh, I can show you. Right there.
Is that him?
Was my monster.
So, yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm going to use for his body, and that's going to be his head. It's a tea bag. So we're going to put that right there.
Almost lost my eye.
Uh-oh. And then I've got 2 arms. I guess I could cut them in half and make 2 arms and legs. Kellyanne's here. Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Kellyanne.
Hi, everybody. So the first prompt was make a scrappy monster. So I went into my scrap papers here and got all these little scrappy papers to make my monster. And there's his legs.
Hope that spider monster didn't scare you, Kellyanne. She's afraid of spiders.
Yeah, well, surely when it's playing a play thing, it's not that bad. I hope.
As long as they don't look realistic, I think.
Yeah. So there's his arms and legs.
I got my circle and now I can't find it. But I'm just using a
Hi, Alicia.
An ad from.
Hi, Alicia. We're making a scrap monster as our first prompt. If you haven't made a bingo card out, you can use everything but 20. Make your bingo card out. We just started. I will give you a minute to make your bingo card if you need the time. Just let me know. If not, you can play the second game. So there's my scrappy monster. Isn't that scrappy enough?
Faster than me.
Okay, slow. I can still do a few more things. That was some Happy Mail. Somebody sent me that. I'm going to use it on his belly. Sharon's ready. Okay. He has a cookie-shaped head. I know. It's a tea bag. It's a tea bag. It does look like a cookie. And he looks kind of cute. So I'm just going to leave that like that. Yeah. Got some washi tape. I think I can use on the back to hold it down a little bit. Pretty washi tape. I should go right there. It shouldn't be wasted on the monster. Sorry. I'm ad-libbing. I just went rogue. I'll just use this piece. It doesn't have enough sticky on it to do anything. We're going to use our stuff. Oh, that makes it pretty on the back. That'll hold them down a little tighter. Okay, is everybody up ready for another? Oh, look at I love your grill monster. He's a barbecue monster. That's good. Okay.
Well, the eye looks a little bit dark, so I'm going to change it up to a stripy eye.
Put some googly eyes on him.
Oh, I could, but I'm not going to.
I didn't have any eyes on mine. I'll think about that later. So, hi Renee.
You never know. There might come up something that you'll have to draw something on your monster.
You never know. We will never. We'll find out. We're going to find out. Okay, so I just did a little inking around him so you could see him a little bit better. Hammy's got me another number ready. Thanks, Hammy. He's such a good player. Okay, this one says 52. Now, I added 2 extra numbers in the 51 and 52 are wild cards. So, it's a wild card. So, you get to pick any number on your card. Any number that you say. So, the second one is wild card.
Usually wild cards are come much later in the game.
I know it. We got it first and we're doing great. So the prompt for 52, I do have 52 prompts.
Oh, good.
So let's see what it is.
Not leave us hanging.
Stamp into wet gesso. That's what it says. Stamp into wet gesso. So does that mean if I stamp into it, I can stamp on my page with wet gesso and with a stamp, with a design? I can do that. Wet gesso. I think all gesso is wet, isn't it? Heavens to Betsy. What would they say next? Wet gesso. I have some wet gesso. And it's white. Now, from my understanding, you can add paint to your gesso if you want.
That's what I do.
And make it a different color. A different color. You sure can. So I've got some wet gesso. Like that. And I'm going to, this is actually modeling paste, but it's watered down so much. It's more like gesso. And then I'm going to add some paint to it. And I have a lid. Just one squirt. That came out fast. Mix that up. Woohoo! That's nice. And wipe my brush off. And I just happen to have a lid. So I'm going to stamp into my gesso with this lid and make designs on my page. And I'm going to move Mr. Monster over here by the side. He can watch. He can watch. He's got to watch. So here we go. Stamp. I'm stamping into gesso. Your wild card, yes, for your wild card, you get to pick a number of your choice on your card. And I love this lid. This lid comes off of one of my vitamin pills that I take every day. And I love the shape of the lid. So every time I throw the bottle away, I save the lid. Yes, I do.
I bet he did eat all the sausage, Janet.
What'd she do?
Janet said that Barbecue Monster ate all the sausage.
a few more. We'll let this dry. Just a few more in here. I think that's good enough. Good enough. Okay. I'm going to dry it. Pam had was that a homemade stamp, Pam?
I didn't make it, but it's like a foam stamp that it's like shaped like part of a shoe.
Part of a tennis shoe. I see it now.
I didn't make it. I got it in a bag full of stuff.
Okay.
But I had it just sitting right there, and I'm like, oh, that'll work.
That's good. Okay. Heather's just popping in. She's out of art energy for the day. Well, you watch. You just sit back and relax, Heather. You're playing bingo and doing prompts. We're having fun. Having fun. We made a Scrappy monster. Okay. All right, Hammy, pick us out another number now. Come on. Here we go. He gave me another number. Number 21. Number 21. And that's going to be add book text. Add book text. And I have some book text here on my desk that I glued together, and I have it on here like a little scroll, and I can just tear off as much as I want. And there's my book text. So that's convenient to have on my desk. Just glued them together and rolled them up. Stick them up there. And now let's see. I think I'm gonna punch my book text. Like I had this flower just happen to lay in here. So I'm gonna punch. Like that. Alrighty. And I'm going to use them. I've got my paper is different shades of like older paper and newer paper, and it's brown looking, and I'm going to use those natural shades to my advantage. So I got some flowers here. Let's see what we can do with them now. So that's fun. Put this monster over here. And I'm going to put these little drop of glue down in the middle of my circles. And put these flowers down. Okay. Let's see now how we can do this. Just randomly put them down. Like that. Any old way you can get them down. Any way. There's a few of them. Like that. Okay, if I can get it to stick. I think it's going to stick. So, let's see. I got 3 more. I'm just going to cluster them down here. Well, Kelly, it's not too late. She forgot to post her bingo art.
Yeah, I don't remember if I posted mine.
Well, you can double up this week. We won't hold it against you. So I've got some.
I've just been busy.
Just been busy. There's nothing wrong with that. I forget sometimes. Don't feel like you're alone. You're not alone.
I always want some.
Okay. So I punched some book text out. I think she's on mute right now, Alicia. One of her little ones just came in to discuss something very important to Mom.
She's doing good. That was my daughter Elizabeth. She was telling me that she told Timo, my youngest, that the brownies were done. And so I'm like, okay, you can't eat the big pan, but you can eat the little pan.
Okay. The big pan's going to the barbecue.
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and looks like Pam's got her book text down.
Yep, so just been waiting.
Another ball here. Let's see what Hammy gave us. Number 47. 47. 47. That is use ink spray ink through a stencil. So use a little spray through a stencil.
Okay.
So I can do that.
Stencils.
Let's see if I've got some spray. What kind of spray? I've got sprays. I don't know if they'll squirt.
Oh, Kim is backstage.
Oh,
she wants to come play.
Hey, come on, Kim. Let me see if I gotta get up. My thing won't work.
Mom, I told Timo that the big pan is for our brother, and the little pan and is for.
Okay, thank you.
Good job.
Now
Hi, Kim.
Hello.
Hey, Kim.
Hopefully we'll not get anything from the big pan.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because if you get something from the big pan, then you have to tell it brother.
We're in the middle of bingo, Kim.
Yeah, I'll just clean this up and I'll play the next round, okay?
Okay, you work on that, and we've already done 2 or 3 prompts, so
Okay,
we're getting
I'll
ready to
join
do
next one.
Okay. So I don't know if this is going to spray.
It would be easy to catch up, though, Kim.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Since I can't spray it, I'm going to splatter it. I won't be able to do it through. Well, I could sponge it through a stencil.
Yeah, it is. It's just oxide spray.
I've got a little bit of pink here. So let me get a sponge. I bought me some of these guys, and I like them. They're inexpensive, and I can use them. Sometimes I can use them 1, 2, or 3 times, and then I can just throw them away. So let's see if I can't do a little bit of sponging.
Well, they're disposable.
Yeah, they are.
Well, anything's disposable. You can dispose of anything.
Yeah, and I say I tell myself it's okay to throw these away.
Well, sometimes you have to do that.
I know it.
We like to hold on to stuff.
Give yourself
Hi, Chris.
permission. So Kim's going to play the next game with us, guys. So I'm glad you're here, Kim.
Cool.
She streams. And do you have a particular time that you stream, Kim?
I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 12:45 p.m. Central.
There you go. And I catch Kim a lot of times because that's about when I'm about ready to get up. So I get to catch Kim. And she does good stuff, guys. If you like to learn how to make things, she'll show you how to make anything, pockets and books and ephemera to go in your books and things, and real nice stuff.
Okay, what are the prompts that I missed? Sorry.
Make a monster.
A paper monster.
What?
Gesso and stamp.
I need
a paper monster. Cheryl's putting them in the chat for me.
Okay, scrappy monster.
No scrappy paper monster. I used a tea bag.
I used a barbecue out of a ad that I got in the mail. It was out of a Smith ad that I got my scrappy monster out of.
And then the second one was stamp something in gesso, and I colored my gesso blue, and I used a lid to stamp with in the gesso. There you go.
Hi, Kathy.
I need to make your paper clip kitty cats. I thought those were so cute.
Oh, the
paper clip kitty cat.
Bookmarks. The bookmarks.
Yeah, the bookmarks. Yeah. They were cute.
They're fun.
I think I need to dry my stencil spray.
Okay, grab your stencil. I'll dry mine too. I'll put my stencil on his belly. See if it comes out.
Okay.
Ta-da! Oh, it worked real good. Woohoo! There's my stencil.
Oopsie.
Mine's no butterflies.
Hi, Teresa. Teresa said she's one number away from a bingo. Woohoo!
Oh,
Well,
wow.
Hammy,
She must have picked some awesome numbers tonight.
let's see what Hammy can do for you. Let's see what Hammy's got.
Oh, I forgot to do my bingo card.
That's okay. I'm not doing the bingo tonight. I'm just doing the prompts.
Okay.
Teresa wants to know what 38 is on the prompt page. Draw random shapes, Teresa. But the next number is 33. 33. And that is add hearts.
Uh-oh. Better cover your eyes, Kellyanne.
Does she not like hearts?
No.
Really? I've never known anybody not to like hearts. Huh. Imagine that.
I think I'm going to make some hearts out of this other ad. But it's got some flowers, and I can make some heart flowers.
Let's see if I can find any more scrapbook paper.
Glue, Kim. Oh, let's outline first.
I got an old envelope. We're just going to use it.
Everybody having a lovely Saturday?
It's wonderful.
Wonderful. That's awesome.
Add hearts. So, where are we going to put them? I can put them in the center of my flowers. Teresa?
That's as good as it gets today.
Oh, okay. Teresa, are you saying that you got bingo? Are you saying that you got bingo? I didn't see.
Oh, she was saying that 38 is her wild card number.
Yeah, and that's okay. She was going to use the prompt, but she's got 5 other cards.
Okay, what was
down?
Sorry, what was 2?
Oh, she's saying that those are the numbers for someone else. So no bingo.
Okay. These are the numbers. Okay, thank you, Teresa.
So helpful.
I was just checking. Thank you, dear. She's going to help Cheryl.
What was the second prompt, please? Any number?
I'm not writing the numbers down. I'm just doing the prompts and letting the chat room do the numbers in this prompts.
Okay.
They're doing it. If you want to scroll back on this, you can see what the.
So she did a wild card, which was 52, that you choose a number of your choice on the thing. So the 52 wild card was on her prompt list was to
52.
Put gesso and stamp with wet gesso. Like use a stamp to make different.
Stamp with gesso.
With wet gesso, yeah.
And then after that was spray through a stencil.
Okay.
And text.
But there was also
use text paper.
Yeah, text paper.
Stamp with gesso. I can do that.
And I colored my gesso.
Yeah, I colored mine green.
Yeah, I think I should too, because
it was such a white page. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't use a colored page, so that's a good idea.
And yeah, that's what we did.
Okay. It's lots. Oh my.
So
oh, that's thick. It's almost like texture paste, guys. I'm glad you had a nice day in the garden, Janet. It was lovely weather here, but we've got a lot of smoke from Alberta, and I just can't breathe outside, so I've been hiding in the basement all day. I've been working on that snowman journal. Just about done.
I would have done put them away.
It's been put away for a couple of years already. So
I
was.
Okay.
I just needed to get it
Sorry,
done.
guys.
Sounds like Joe's home.
He's been home. He went and bought me a new. Well, he bought himself a new dishwasher.
Nice.
Oh, fun.
So he's putting it in, and it's taking him a while to get the old one out. And
oh yeah, those are fun. I've done that before.
And apparently it was bolted down to the ground, to the floor.
Oh,
and it wasn't just an easy slide out.
Mine's just slide out. Because it's under the countertop.
Yeah, mine is under countertop. It was I have a marble top, so you can't connect it to the marble, so you have to connect it to the floor. And I guess that was an issue on, getting it out.
What, you have to connect it?
Yeah. He was doing something. He had the screw, and he was undoing some screws. Apparently they had it bolted down to the floor so it wouldn't scoot back any further, of the countertops.
Oh yeah.
And then and I know a lot of them, the top of the very top of the dishwasher will mount to your countertop. And see, since it was slate, they couldn't connect it, so they connected it down below so that it wouldn't slip slide. I guess that's my educated guess.
Yeah, he got grounded.
Okay, so I'm Hammy, you ready for another? Did you get the hearts, Pam? Kim?
I'm good. I've got hearts here I can put down, but I got to do the stencil first.
Okay, spray through a stencil. Okay. All right. The next one is number the rollaway. Come on. It's number 9. Number 9. Number 9. And that is use a sponge or a brush to paint random marks. Well, I've got my sponge. I think I'll use another collar.
Is that?
And I'll use my sponge. With a little bit of yellow. Just random. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Rebecca.
No, that's Kim.
Oh, Kim. Oh, wow. Okay.
He just sat down.
I was looking at the back of the computer when you
I know.
And that's Pam.
Well, since it's school
Pam.
23, that means next year would be school's 24, and then school's 25, and so on. So I can always get in.
Well, I would suggest if you want to go next year, you better make sure you qualify.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I hope next year I can find another friend. Because both of them are leaving. Jared and Luca.
couldn't the butter, the fly, or the sweetness on the thing for the what kind of butter? They make butterflies. Was
No, it's just
Flowers.
random marks.
random flowers. Random flowers of love.
Random marks. Did it have a color that we were supposed to use?
Nope,
No.
your color of choice.
Need to clean my desk. Random
Me too.
I think it's allowed in this game, ain't it?
brush.
Stop it.
Brush. Let's use purple.
If that made you guys sick, he decided to shake the camera. So it's good.
Oh,
He's a scrappy monster.
Oh, I put mine down.
That's okay. I just chose not to because it was number one.
Okay.
I
I
already
wanted him to be on
glued
top
mine down.
of everything, so I chose not to glue them down.
Mine is glued down, so don't feel bad, Kim.
Yeah. And Kim, did you get some book text?
Some book text? Oh, no.
Okay, a little bit of book text.
Okay.
Oh no.
Everybody in the chat room's helping you. There's a kitty cat. Oh, he's so pretty.
He is pretty.
He's so
Are you
close to
taking
the camera.
Are you taking good care of him? Are you taking good care of him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Book page. Book page.
Be nice. He looks cute. He's awful pretty. No, he's like one of them coon cats.
Yeah, it's Maine Coon.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give another number. Come on,
Does it
Henry.
matter if my book page is doodled all over?
I don't
No.
think it matters.
Nope, you do your thing.
Okay.
Makes it unique.
Number 26.
26.
26. Add a border to at least one side.
Oh yeah.
Add a border And I just happened to got some border tape from Janet Nash.
Nice.
Janet Nash sent me some border tape. At least I found one of them. I know there's another one in here. But I see one. So I'm going to use this. And then this piece of strip of paper came from Cindy. Is she in the chat room?
Yeah, Cindy was here.
It was some painting papers that she had. And I'm going to cut it in half and make a border. And then Janet Nash sent me a border. Some homemade washi tape type stuff. It's got tape on the back. So I'm going to put it down.
Ooh, this is more like a border. Oh, that one.
So she puts double-sided tape.
Pam, were you having a barbecue?
Yeah, that's her monster.
Oh, your monster. Oh, I see the eyeballs now.
Yeah.
And the nose and the mouth.
So there's Janet's washi tape. She's about to fall asleep, y'all. She's probably asleep. And then I've got a little bit of decorations from Cindy. I made a Happy Mail page for Cindy. I'll show it to y'all in a minute. And this was part of the papers I put down on my page from her Happy Mail. And I'm just going to put it down the sides like a border. Like that. Hammy's taking up so much room on my desk, I'm having to work around him. But he's got this cage over here. I gotta keep.
She's got a one-eyed sloth.
Is that what it is?
No, or no, that could be I think she might have another.
It's a monster.
Monster
This
eye.
one? Yeah, this is a monster. If you're looking at mine.
One on one side, one on the other. It looks like a superhero monster. I like looking at those old comics like that. You know, the ones that nobody sees unless they're selling for $100. Lordy.
Okay, here we go. So they're talking, and that's fine. They can
Where's
talk.
Teresa Church? Hi, Teresa.
Yeah, yeah. Cheryl's here. Janet's here.
Cheryl.
Jan's here. Hi, Jan. Howdy do. Howdy do. Howdy do. There's 31 of y'all in here. I'm just so happy to have each and every one of you here tonight. Thank you for coming. Playing bingo with us.
I get tired of watching her cry because nobody comes to the show.
I got my border done. Pam, are you caught up?
Yeah, I'm caught up. I have my border right here.
And Kim she's working on it. Okay, and
My border's done.
I'm gonna get Hammy to give us another ball here. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Hammy. You gave me another ball, and the ball says 11. 11.
Whoa, what is it?
Make a mess and then blot it up.
Ooh. Okay.
Make a mess and blot it up.
I like that. Okay.
So I'm gonna make sure.
You guys didn't see that, right? Please tell me you didn't see that. No, it's coming up. Yeah.
Make a mess. Like a mess with paint?
Anything you want to make a mess with. Yeah.
What else would you make a mess with to blob it up?
I'm going to use my ink spray. It doesn't have a whole lot left inside of it. And it's a homemade ink spray that I used with a alcohol and a marker. I took the sponge out of the markers, threw the markers away, and used the sponge in here to make ink spray. And I'm ready to dump it out.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
There's not much in it, as you can see.
But I've got all this green gesso stuff that I'm thinking if I thin it out enough.
So there's my mess. And I've got a napkin here to blot it up with. I should be able to blot it up with some paper. That would be good. Then I have the blotted paper to use in something. See?
Yeah.
Blot it up with some paper.
Okay,
It's halfway dry anyway, because it was alcohol.
Here we go.
There's my blot. That's a mess. Then I got a piece of blotted paper here for something. Never know. You might need it.
I think what I want to blot it up with. I want to blot it up with. How about?
So, okay. Kim's doing it. She's going right at it. Good girl, Kim.
I like your board, Kim. I like your first picture. It looks like
Ooh.
yeah. Even doing that. It didn't even bother it. They made it even the definition just it looks like cartoon. Like wow, zoom.
Okay, here we go.
I got a mess.
I dropped one on the floor.
Oh, your heart, pretty.
I gotta find it. I dropped it on the floor.
Would you do that?
Texture because it's gesso.
She's about to have a crab land.
I found it. I dropped it on the floor. Hammy threw it out. He threw it out so hard it just hit the table and bounced. Now, Hammy, you're going to have to do better than that. Number 8. Number 8.
Yep, you'll end up like Army.
Add triangles. Add triangles.
Oh, I love triangles. I don't think that gesso's going to dry for a while. Triangles.
Triangles.
If you had enough triangles, you could make a pyramid.
Got lovely pink, orange paper.
You could. If you have enough triangles, you could make a pyramid. That's a good idea, Joe. That's a good idea.
Don't they all have to be symmetrical then?
Nope. You
To
can
make
make
a
your
pyramid?
triangles
Right.
any way you want to make your triangles. You make your triangles.
I'm making my triangles. Oh, you can't see me making my triangles. I'm off camera.
I'm just cutting
Me
and
too.
seeing what it comes up with.
I got such nice texture because I used gesso for the mess. I don't
Yeah.
to muck it up.
Amok.
You are doing a fine job tonight, ladies. I gotta go back to work.
Well, thanks,
He
Joe.
was just taking
Hi,
a
Vanessa,
little worker's break there.
Allison,
Allison, Alicia.
Glue.
It's Alicia.
Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it has triangles.
All right, let's see what we can do now.
Huh? Janet Nash?
Yeah.
She's online now, or in chat. Hi, Janet.
Yes, she's in chat. She's been in chat. Where have you been?
Oh,
She's ready to go. She's ready to fall asleep, though. She's got her PJs on. Hi, Donna. There's Donna Richmond from back home. You remember Donna? We used to go. She used to live next door to Chuck out on Cannonsburg,
oh.
or Stacy.
Oh yeah, up on the hill.
Up on the hill. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And she's down in North Carolina now.
Oh, that's cool. Good to see you, Donna. Hope things going good for you.
So I've got a few here that are scrappy doos.
Bye, Cheryl.
So I'm going to glue these down now. See how I'm going to glue them down. Glue them in a row.
I've got it in the house. All I got to do is wire it. And I'm going to clean the whole wall off.
Okay. Underneath the counter, you mean?
Yeah. It's a mess.
Is it like things ripped down or something?
No, it's just never been done.
Well, we never see it.
It's never hasn't got a wall there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a concrete wall and 2 wooden walls.
Okay. Clean away. He's putting in a new dishwasher, guys.
Yay!
Thank you, Joe. Kim's cheering you on.
Thanks, Kim.
You're welcome.
Have fun.
Pam wish she was here to help.
I wish Pam was over here to help me.
I put in dishwashers before.
Yep.
Because I've done mine at my house. It needs to be done again, though, because my dishwasher is gross. But
Pam, I bought a real nice roll of maroon. It's not leather, but it's like car material. It's real soft.
Faux leather.
Yeah.
What for?
or pleather.
Pleather.
Leather.
Plastic leather.
Yeah. No, it's not plastic. It's got a white sheet on the back.
What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, like felted leather.
You can make covers for your.
Oh, it's like leather, but it's vinyl,
Yeah, it's fine.
like a vinyl leather.
They come from Holly
Oh,
Hill.
good question, Cindy. Beth, Cindy has a good question.
Last week, somebody said something that made me think. That is so. Do we only do the prompts on the numbers we have, or do we do all of the prompts? Either way, all the prompts. I'm doing all the prompts, and you can do 5 prompts if you want to do your page in 5 prompts, and there's no right or wrong, honey.
Any way you do it, it's gonna look beautiful.
Yep,
Exactly.
I've seen where people do just their numbers for their prompts, and that makes a nice page. It's just 5 prompts. And see, we've already reached 5 prompts. I'm afraid. but we just like to play. So yeah,
It's fun.
either way is good. Either way. I'm adding some triangles.
Oh, you got a lot of triangles there.
I'm not going to add all of them. I'm just picking out a few to glue down on my glue, and then I'll move on. I'm going to move on.
I made some triangles out of this ad that had patterned clothing on it.
So I got a few triangles there. Let's see, is Kim caught up? Okay.
Yeah, I'm caught up.
Okay. And Kim, are you caught up, sweetie?
Oh, yeah,
Great. You're fast.
I am. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just throwing stuff at the
You-
paper.
You're my cup of tea, girl, because that's the way I do it. I do everything fast. The faster, the better.
Yeah, get it done, right? Just get it done.
That's right. So I'm just going to scrape these off
Stop lollygagging.
and get these extra little ones off. And they go in the trash. Okay. The next number. Come on, Tammy, give me a good one. He's throwing them out again. What's the deal? Why are you throwing them so hard for? 49. Number 49. And that's
We're going to party like it's 1949.
That's right. 49. Collage, either one tissue paper, collared napkin, or a wet wipe. You can, I'm going for a napkin.
I just was still all wet.
Tissue, you can collage tissue paper, collared napkins, or wet wipe. Now, what did I do with all those tissues I had the other day? Or the napkins? There you go. That's what I need. It would be underneath something where I've got propped up.
Oh, yeah. I've got better tissue.
Let's see what we can find out of the napkin book. Dilly-dally, Kelly. She's dilly-dallying, not lollygagging. That's a big difference, Kelly Ann. That's what we used to say when we were kids. So let's find a pretty napkin.
Or twiddling your thumbs.
That's twiddling.
Beth, would
be slow.
Beth, would wax paper count?
Yes.
Okay.
There are no rules.
Okay.
No rules.
Remember how I said that my desk beside me was 20 inches high? I cleaned it down. It's now 20 inches high again.
And you know, I had this big flat box. It was about 6 inches deep, but it was real big. It was like, 20 by 20 box that I had. And I put some stuff in it and set it in the bedroom out of the way because I needed to get to the floor in here. And it's still in there.
All right.
I got all kinds of stuff in that box, and I've got to get it back in here. But I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm going to use my paintbrush, my water brush. I've got clean water, and I'm going to trim this napkin down to that. And then it tears apart from the wetness. I say it tears apart, and then it's not tearing.
No,
I have to help it a little bit more. Let's help it. There we go. And then that can go in the napkin scraps, and I can glue this down just like that. So what I'm going to do is how I glue my things down is I put it where I want it to go. I'm going to move it up. And then I put my hand down and fold this back. And then I put some glue down over here on this side. For this side of the napkin. I'm holding it tight. I'm not going to let go of it. I've got a fan brush. And I'm going to smear this glue out a little bit. A little cover up on my triangles. Oh, well. Que sera. And then I lay this napkin down right on top of that glue. And it's exactly where I had it when I lifted it up. So spread that out real easy. Then I'll go back and fold that back and glue the rest. I love to demonstrate that. It makes it easy. It makes it easy, and you don't have to pick it up and lay it back down again. Or, if you didn't put it down right, you put it down and you hold it down tight. Very nice. Very nice. Got my napkin down, and I got my monster right here. I have to hang him, let him dangle. Then I put that brush back in the water so it won't dry. Good night, Janet.
Good night, Janet.
Night, Janet.
Colleen here? Hi, Colleen. Cindy had a dryer sheet. All right. Good. Okay. So, everybody's working. I see their hands. Pam picked out some butterflies.
Oh, beautiful.
Very nice.
A bigger mess.
Pam, I'm liking your page.
Ooh.
It's looking real good. So, okay.
Next.
Going for the next one. I'm trying to hurry up because Pam's got to leave. Number 39. 39.
Thanks, Janice. She likes the barbecue as the monster. It reminds her of the furniture in Home Alone.
39. Come on. Next page. Well, come on. Add washi tape to random spots. Random washi tape.
Okay.
I already did. I put washi tape down here, but I'm going to add some more. Kellyanne, don't look. I'm using the hearts. Don't look. Why does it get like Kelly? How come you don't like hearts? What's wrong with hearts? I'm going to put some of this on my monster.
Oh, sorry. What were we doing?
Random washi tape.
Random washi tape. Right.
Random spots.
All right.
I have a whole box full of colorful washi tape.
There you go.
Whole box full.
Put it on thick. Use it or lose it.
Red. No. Oh, I did my Stampin' Wet Gesso backwards. No wonder.
Stamping it backwards.
Well, I put the stamp in the gesso and used it, right? Like a stamp. I didn't put the gesso down and then stamp. Does that make sense?
I think so. No.
I think you did it whichever way you interpreted it, and that's not wrong.
Okay, thank you.
You gessoed backwards?
Well, now that I read it, it says Stampin' Wet Gesso. So I would assume you would put the gesso down and then use
Oh,
the prop. But
well,
I
I put my gesso here and added paint to it and used it, and I used a round thing.
yeah, okay, me too.
That's okay.
I just poured wet gesso straight on
Absolutely.
my page and then took from that and stamped it all over the page.
Yeah, and that's
Nice.
okay. Yeah, that's good.
It's all good. It
Yeah.
all looks wonderful.
Okay.
All that matters.
Cheryl lost connection. Uh-oh. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna get Hammy to get us another number.
All right, I'm ready.
Pam's got to go. Anybody getting close? All right, number 5. Number 5. Add a mountain or a tree.
Oh.
So,
Oh, just gotta love that one. Oh yeah.
find me a mountain or a tree.
Mountain or a tree. Mountain or a tree.
I'm on the hunt. I could paint a tree.
I could too.
I could probably paint a tree better than I can find a mountain.
Me too.
This magazine.
That's it. Let's paint trees.
Here's a tree.
You guys are hurrying. You're going
you
fast.
probably
I found a
paint
tree in this magazine.
clear, and then you could see everything else behind it.
Let's see if this will fit on my page. There. Now it's going to fit. I'll put it right there. I wish I had it first. Oh, well. One time we might get our some of our things together and lay them down and then make an art page. I think I would like that.
How would that work?
You would get all of your prompts together and beside your page, and then you put your prompts on in any order that you want to.
I do that when I do prompts.
Yeah. And that's kind of a different way to do it. But it's hard to do that with bingo.
Yeah. Everybody has
Okay.
their own way, right? For doing prompts.
Huh?
Everybody has their own way of doing
Oh
prompts.
yeah. There's dozens and dozens of ways to do it. No right or wrong. Have you ever played the magazine game?
No.
I like that one.
I like watching you guys play it. I've watched you guys play it a few times.
I'd like to have 2 first and second place winners, Janice. After the first winner, we can stop prompts and keep calling a number till we get another one. Okay. So, Pam is drying. I put down a tree. Here's my tree. Because it's like all my flowers are covered up, and I'd like to have them on top, just like my monster.
Yeah. Well, my
I'm
monsters.
glad I have him. Oh, somebody in our group, I can't remember who it was, suggested paper dolls and for a
saw
trade.
that.
So we will do paper dolls. We're going to do clusters at the end of this month. We're coming up close to doing a trade. And then after clusters, Dana wanted to do a little ACT wallet.
Okay.
And then after that, we'll do paper dolls. It's on my list.
Nice.
I'm all caught up.
Okay. Who has bingo? Who's my winners? We will have 2 winners for bingo, first and second place. So when somebody bingos, we're going to keep going for a second winner. I have 6 trees built with my book text and hearts. Great pumpkins are taking over the swamp, and I stamped in gesso. Way to go, Brenda. Cheryl said she's got her clusters ready made. All right. Melissa loves the magazine game. Okay, come on, Hammy. The next number is 13. Number 13. Looking for a bingo. 13.
And I think this will be my last prompt, and then I'll log off.
Okay. I think
Have a blast tonight, Pam.
Load a brush with 2 colors. Load your paintbrush with 2 colors.
Well, that's what I'm doing on my tree, so I'm just going to make my tree bigger.
Okay. You got your prompt.
Oh, and they're back and ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay, Pam. Take care.
Okay, thanks, guys. Have a great night.
Okay, bye, hun.
You too.
Bye.
Aaron's
So, yeah.
making the Wii do way more than it did before.
Hold on.
Okay. I'm going to load this brush up. I need, Cheryl says, I need 1 number by Pam. Hey, I can read that, Cheryl. That's called Taiwanese. I can read Taiwanese. I need 1 more number. Goodbye, Pam. Yeah. Thank you, Cheryl. See? So let's see what we can do here. I'm just sort of painting with two colors right now.
Yeah, I think I'm going to just add a little bit of lightening with the brown. So I'll do 2 colors again. This tree's going to be really thick. It's almost, like I used texture.
Look at my flower I made, guys. I love it.
Very pretty.
I'm just going to quit while I'm ahead. Just quit while I'm ahead. Looky here. Yeah, buddy, that's nice.
Very pretty. I like it.
Okay. Okay, I'm waiting. Here's another number. Number 18. Number 18. Use gesso or white paint to cover something up. Okay, I'm just going to use a little white paint. I'm just going to use my finger. And I'm going to blend in my edging of my magazine page here. Like that. Blend it in a little bit. I'm covering that edge up.
That's a good idea.
And you can
Very good idea.
cover anything you want up. Okay. Just a little. That's all you need. Make it blend. Okay. All right, here we go. Come on, Hamsey. Number one. And that is add masking tape. I'm going to quit with the prompts. If you want to go on, I'm done with the prompts. I think I'm done. I've already used washi tape and borders, and my whole page is full. So I'm going to start calling. I'm going to start calling the numbers a little bit faster now till we get a bingo. The next number is 27. 27. Yeah, we got a loaded page. I'm going to put him right there in the middle. 27. There he goes. Okay. Looking for a bingo. How many's playing bingo? Number 10. Number 10. Oh, that's what was wet. I knew I touched something wet. It was my flower. I messed that beautiful flower up.
Oh no.
I know. It was so pretty. It's smudged. I'm going a little faster here. She's playing bingo, Jan. She's not saying the word. Because I just said who's playing. Number 42. 42. We ought to be getting pretty close. I'm going to go a little faster. If you need any help, say something. Number 40. Number 40. Does that sound like one of the bingo machines? Hammy's throwing them at me tonight. Number 41. Can you believe it? And there, you see them rolling here. 41. I know. 46. Hammy. Come on.
Somebody has to have a bingo on that line.
Can you believe it?
There we go. Little sister Cheryl.
Cheryl has a bingo.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Woo-hoo! And the crowd goes wild.
Stacy has a bingo. There's first and second place.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Congratulations.
Good. We got 2 winners. We're going to play again, so don't go nowhere. Anybody? Is that it? Cheryl and Stacy? Woo!
Yay, crowd's going wild.
I got new bingo prizes. Kind of upgraded a little bit tonight. There are 3. And Cindy. Okay. I've got 3 bingo winners. I've got Cindy one for 1 too. Okay. We've got 3 bingo winners. Good. Let me write your name down so I don't forget you. Cindy and Cheryl and Stacy Woohoo! Yeah, we're going to play again, so get you a new bingo card.
Oh, bingo card.
Cheryl picked the 17 for that wild card. Oh, wild number. Okay. All right, game number 2. Here we go. Now, Kim, I'm sorry, Pam left. Kim, do you want to do a second prompt page, or do you want to work on finishing your page up? Or I can play another prompt game, or I can do.
I'm fine with doodling on what I've done.
Okay, I'll play a speed round, bingo speed round, and we'll play for 2 winners. I just got to get Hammy. I'm going to send Hammy back to the gym to get warmed up again. So I'll put all of these back in. Anybody have any questions?
Well, hi, Pam.
There's Pam. Woohoo! We had three bingo winners. Thanks, Pam. Are you already over there? Did she have to drive very far, did you say?
I don't know.
Are you at the barbecue already? You waiting on kids? Probably waiting on the kids to get the shoes on. Okay. Just a few minutes here and get you a chance to get your bingo card. 1 bingo card. And if you need a sample, do something like this if you want. If you need help, let me know. I'll be glad to run through it. Janet's going to run for a cup of coffee. Go right ahead, get you some coffee. We'll be right here. Here we go. I'm going to get my little date thing. Put a date on here. Okie dokie.
Mine looks like a Halloween scene.
Well, it looks pretty. I like your tree.
Thanks.
Here's my monster. Okay. Cindy loves your page. Okay, Janice.
Thanks, Cindy.
Janice is ready. Who's going to play us another bingo game? Round 2. Who's playing? Who's got cards? And if you play again and you've already won a prize, you have to give it away. You have to give your second prize away. So you can still play even if you've won. And because you don't want to get 2 of the same things, because all the envelopes have the same thing in them. Okay, Teresa, I'll wait. I'll give you a minute, Teresa. Stacy's playing, Brenda's playing, Cheryl's playing. Woohoo!
Nice.
1 minute, please. We will give you a minute. So I think that worked out real well last week when I said if you won a prize and you want to play again, that's great. Just give it away, and I think it worked out really great when we did that, because we end up giving to 6 different people that way.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and we reached out to that many. Yeah. So, Kim, you can play if you want to fix you up a bingo card real quick.
I'm just happy being here and having company while
I'm glad you are. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Well, Cindy liked her prize last week. It's a different one this week, Cindy. I change them every week. Okay, Cheryl is ready. So we've got 3 or 4 of y'all playing 5. See, Cheryl and Teresa and Kelly and Sharon and Cindy. I think that is at least 5 that I counted, but there may be more. So if anybody else wants to play bingo, you're invited to play. All right, she's ready. So here we go. We've got this little hamster guy running around for us. So there's no way that he could cheat. He can't cheat. He spits them out randomly. Okay, here we go. All righty. I'm going to go fast. Ah, 28. 28. 28. 25. 25. 15. 15. 49. 49. Number 4. Number 4. Number 29. 29. Number 44. Number 44. It's awful quiet.
It's very quiet. Sorry.
That's okay. Everybody's serious. Everybody's serious. Number three. Number three.
I'm just amazed at how wet this page still is.
Just having a little personal moment now. I had to turn the fan on. Number 10. Number 10.
Thanks, Jared.
Number 48. Number 48. You see him running around in there. He's right there. He's running around.
He's helping good.
I can't do much about it. Number 32.
There you go. There's a 30.
32.
Thank you, Janice.
Number 9. Number 9. Oh, I'm going to get those. There's a thing that you can download, and they have rhymes for all the numbers.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's like 99, the choo-choo 9 or something, the engine number 9 or something like that.
Excellent.
I'll get those tonight. Number 18. Number 18. The Cockney rhymes. Are they Cockney?
Oh,
Are they
Cockney
British?
Ooh.
Are they British? 37. 37. 37. 17. 17. 19. 19. 36. 36. 'Brenda's got a bingo. Brenda. And we'll keep calling for a second winner. I'm calling for a second winner, so hang on. We're going to keep going. The next number is 21. 21. 46. 46. 52. Wild card. 52 is a wild card.
Oh, nice.
I've got 2 wild cards in here. 52 is a wild number. See if that helped anybody over the over the bucket there. Teresa said bingo.
Yay!
Cindy Jury said bingo. Yep.
Ooh.
Now, Cindy, you have to give your second one away. Brenda's been screaming her numbers out. So, Teresa Church. And Cindy gives one away. And then Janice. Did you have a bingo, Janice? Okay. Janice, did you have a bingo too? Or were you just hollering for the girls? Okay. So Cindy gets to give one away. She's already getting one. So Brenda's going to bed.
Night, Brenda. Sweet dreams.
Go. I'll send it out Monday, Brenda. Vanessa has to run. Don't run, just walk.
Bye, Vanessa.
Bye. Good night, Vanessa. Give it to Cheryl. Okay. Oh, Cheryl. Did you already win? Did you win at bingo tonight already, Cheryl? Yeah, Cheryl's already won a bingo tonight, so she doesn't need another one. It's the same thing. So I guess either Cheryl, since you've already won one, who would you like to give your bingo to? We'll pass it on. Cindy gave it to Cheryl. Cheryl, who would you like to give your bingo to? Melissa. That's an excellent decision. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you very much. Did I do everything right? Is everything up to par? Are we okay?
I think so.
Was everything fair and square?
Yes. I say.
Think so? So
Yeah.
Stacy May, Cindy, Cheryl, Melissa, Teresa, and Brenda. They all get I still send out 6. So
Nice.
that's good. Yeah, I had plenty of prizes. So these will go out Monday. So Hammy, you did good, honey. You were a little long on the first game, but you did real good making up for it. Yeah. We're not gonna fire you. So thanks for hanging out with this Ham. Little Hammy. He's a hamster. So, okay. It was good. It was fun. Now, we still have a few minutes. And I just need for Kim to go and get a magazine.
Ooh.
Get a magazine, Kim.
Hang on. I got one right here under my desk, actually.
Okay. I think there's another one over here.
Got it.
Okay. Hello.
Ooh.
Is that you?
Yeah. My husband's getting it.
Okay. Now, this is called the magazine game.
Okay.
And what we do is we get the girls and boys in the chat room to give us 5 numbers. And how far does your book go? From 1 to, what's your last page number?
74.
Okay, so we need 5 numbers between 1 and 74. Melissa, you got a prize. You got a bingo. You got one. So you don't have to worry about your numbers, Melissa. We got you. We got you, Melissa. We're going to do 5 numbers, 1 through 74.
45.
I'll just write them down on my page here. 45, 17, 18, 57, and 6. So we pull those pages, and you can use front or back of those pages and make a page, a collage page.
Okay.
And sometimes you get a funny picture and it'll be funny. You can use all the words. If there's some kind of, you can cut the words up to make a new word.
It's a train magazine. There's not much funny.
Oh, well, you want to have trains. You want to have a train track. And then you got that map. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And if you got a person, you can put them riding the train. I'm just telling you, the sky's the limit.
It is.
So, sometimes you get good pictures and sometimes you don't. And if that page has already been gone from a previous game, you just get the very next page. How that works.
Okay, so my 5 and 6 are back, or my 6, no. My 17 and 18 are back and back.
Okay, then you get 19.
Okay. Bunch of ads. All right. All right. Come back, come back. Oh.
Okay, that's 4. No, number 6. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. So I think I got them. Yep, I got them. So then you start looking at your pages and seeing what you can cut out. Words and objects, and then you can be creative with whatever's left with the pages. Like, see, I've got this sunrise up here. I'll cut that sunrise off and put it at the top of my page.
Yeah.
And use it's not really anything that I can make anything out of, but I can use it for background.
Right.
And it's fun. It's fun. It takes a few times to play it to catch on, and then sometimes you've got a great page, and sometimes you don't. But
I don't.
I always make up a story to go with my page.
I know. I love your stories.
Okay, so you've seen us do the magazine page.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you're not totally in the dark.
No.
Okay. Gotcha. And I always keep my scraps until I finish my page in case I need a little piece for something.
My book is still wet.
Put a piece of paper down. Wax paper.
What does he mean he says he's going to see her later on? What? Excuse me, I have to find out what's going on. What do you mean you're going to see her later on?
Picking up Caleb at 8:30 because he's working.
Cindy, I have a really good thick paper book. Yeah, this magazine has good thick paper in it. It's not
Why don't you pick up?
not quite cardstock, but almost.
I'm going to at 8:30.
Almost cardstock. It's called a Gun and Garden magazine, and
Sorry.
and it's thinner than the People magazine.
Meantime, I'm going to the store.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
It was there. My
Look,
daughter has.
We got Freddie. Freddie's going to be in the picture too.
All right. What's he drag? Oh yeah.
Little
Janet.
Freddie. He loves the water.
He does. Okay. That needs to dry.
My dogs are black too. I've got 2 black dogs.
Nice.
But he looks like a Freddie.
I have no dog.
And Nora, my big dog, she likes the water too. Whenever it rains and we get a lot of puddles in the back, she's in them. She's laying around in them.
I'll be back.
Okay. I'm online, eh?
So we have a dog. And this guy here, he's got a go box. It's a Yeti. Your Yeti might be rusty, but your shells won't be.
Huh.
Keeping your ammunition in the Yeti. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We might have to make a Yeti. Maybe we can make him into a real Yeti.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, from the swamps. Yeah. Because he's got camo on, and you just have the back of his head, so we could probably do something to make him a Yeti.
You can just paint him white almost and put a goofy face on him.
Yeah. We'll see what I can do. I'll come up with something. We'll come up with something. Got us a Yeti boy. Thank you, Janice. Just put Kim's channel in.
Oh, thank you, Janice.
My channel name in. Good. Oh, Janice posted all of our prompts and numbers in the Facebook. Well, thank you. Your aim might be rusty, but your shells won't be. I know I'm going to use the Yeti sign. Use that one. I could use some of these trees. Foliage or something. Foliage. Yeah, we'll get some of these. Get some of these in here. There was a picture of a pretty girl. We might use her. We'll see. Does she need to be on the Yeti? It could be. That could be me out there in the swamp.
You?
That's what it is. I'm out there in the swamp looking for Yetis. I'm telling you. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
You guys, this is going to be so good. I'm looking for Yetis. And you see, I drove out there in my blue car because I have a blue car. No joke. There I am. There's me.
Excellent.
I'm out there with Freddie.
Excellent.
Undeniable. I drove out in my car and jumped into the boat to get out into the swamp. See, I've already got my story lined up.
Perfect.
What else? And look, there's some deer. Yeah. We want to have some deer in the field. I've gone hunting before. I know how to hunt.
That's good.
Joe's taken me hunting before. And I've got some leftover paint over here I'm going to use on my page because it's leftovers.
Perfect.
Kim, honey, there's no rules.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just these pages are just,
just saying.
I know.
So good.
I'm really not overthinking. I am just kind of looking for exactly what I want, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yep, that's fine.
Oops. Just rip it, kid. Just rip it. How many of you ladies are playing along with us?
Well, I don't usually they just watch. Is anybody playing the magazine game with us? Sometimes they write the numbers down and they play tomorrow. If it's late, they like to watch. Just me and you, kid.
That's okay.
Cheryl said, "Did you hear my accent? My magazines are getting scarce."
They are. Well, I can't say that. I have stacks of these magazines.
I've got enough magazines to last me for the rest of my life.
I have enough train magazines to last me the rest of my life.
We had last year and year before last, there was a recycle.com place that you could go.
Okay.
And the recycling place had you signed up and give them your email address, of course, but you watch these little tiny 30-second clips about how to recycle, and every time you either read one or listened to one, you get these points added to your list.
Okay.
And so you collect your points, and then you can turn them in for coupons. And this was out in California. So I didn't want any California coupons, for meals and stuff. But we went for the free magazines.
All right.
And so I've got like tons of magazines, and they were supposed to last for a year, but some of them were for 2 years, and I'm still getting them.
Ooh.
I'm still getting some of these magazines, and there was People's magazines, and this one here is an excellent magazine. I'm sure it's expensive. This is an expensive one. It's called Garden and Gun.
Okay.
And I don't know how much it is, but it's a nice one with nice paper in it and everything. But I had People magazines. Now they wanted the most points, like 1,200 points for it. But I ended up getting all of the magazines over a period of time. And because you can only get so many each month, and then next month they'd have new videos, and you get more points.
Right.
So, and I even got People's magazines in Spanish for a year.
Oh,
and
cool.
That one is different pictures than the American one. It's got Spanish women in it, and the Spanish women are beautiful women. I love that magazine. And anyway, I don't get that one anymore, but I still get the Gun, and I still get the People. They're still sending them to me, and they send you notifications to renewal, for renewal. But I just don't renew because I didn't buy any of the magazines.
Right.
I just ordered them. But I think they've changed hands, the organization, so I don't think they do it anymore. Or if they're going to do it again, it'll be under a new name. But it was really cool. Of course, it was called recycle.com and the Recycle Bank or something like that. And I'm sure, there might be other places, that do the same thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the incentive, though, was to learn how to recycle.
Right.
Which is something that we all need to do. So, let's see. I'm going to put my trees up here first. And then there was another game that Becca and I played, and it was the alphabet game with the magazine.
Okay.
So every time we played the game, we picked an alphabet, and we ended up going through the whole alphabet. Like we picked one letter, and so we would go through the book and find everything that had an A, anything with an A.
Very cool.
It could have been an object, like an apple, anything A. And we did that all through the alphabet. And I've got it all together in a book. And it was fun to do. And you wouldn't believe how it was easy to do. It was, on some of the letters, you think, oh, you'd never find any Z's, but you did.
Yeah.
You found tons. And then we made stuff up, of course. As sometimes we had to make some things up, but
That's the fun part about it, right?
It was the fun part. Yeah, it was
It
fun.
was like a blast.
It was.
All right.
Okay. There's Freddie and Beth. And we're definitely going to have undeniable Yeti. I don't know what that means, but yeah, we have undeniable Yeti. We're going to prove that the Yeti is alive.
All right. I believe in Yetis.
Undeniable. And I've got a boat. And I'm going to have, it's going to be waterproof. I found the word waterproof. So my boat's going to be waterproof.
That's a good thing for a boat.
See? See how that fell together?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to find me somebody to ride the boat. Who can ride the boat? Who do I've got left? So you look through them over and over and over till you find everything you need. Because you never know, you might see something. And see, like right here in the background, there's a palm tree. So I'm going to take that palm tree and add it with my foliage. In my hunting foliage. Because I live in Florida.
That's right.
I like my palm trees. So I could just add it right on top. Over here.
Oh no. Put my page in the gesso.
So he's going to go right there. And then I got my undeniable Yeti. I've got the Olympics. See the Olympic circles? I can color them, make them the Olympics. And then I can say I'm hunting, I'm doing the hunting, and it's an Olympic sport now.
Well, isn't there that one where you have to cross country ski and drop and shoot?
That's right. Mm-hmm. Yep. So all I have to do is color my. I've only got 4 instead of 5, but hey, this is off-season Olympics. That's all right. So yeah, between the fishing and the driving and the hunting, we can do all of this. Yeah. So let's see how we can do that. Okay. And I think I've got another page I haven't even cut up yet. It's a celebration. Worth the squeeze. The Long Hello Jubilee. Well, just so that I can just have something from this page, there's a stir stick in this drink. And I'm just going to cut the stir stick. And that can be my walking stick.
Nice.
Just to say I used this page. Yeah.
I get really carried away with the glue.
It could be my javelin. I can make a javelin out of it.
Oh, cool. Because you're hunting Yetis.
Since I'm hunting the Yetis, yeah. I want the deer in here too, but I don't know where to put them. They could be under the tree. Under the tree. And then I had a piece of paper here that I saved. Okay, I like that. Gluing it down. So I guess I could take my car and my boat with me. The car can be on the boat, and so I'll have transportation when I get there.
Good idea.
You got that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good idea. Be prepared.
And Freddie's going with me. We're taking Freddie.
Well, he's the retriever, right? So yeah. Gotta go.
He's gotta go. So and there's the boat and the car. Yeti Olympics. It's the Yeti Olympics.
All right.
The bingo, Colleen. When I put a bingo card in my group, it's a sample for you to make your bingo card, and so you can use the same card over and over and over, or you can make a new bingo card every week, and you can save them. Yes, and you could have a whole book of bingo pages, with different numbers in them or whatever, and pick whichever one you want to, to use. And but we use the numbers between 1 and 50 in our bingo game. And it's not the same bingo card as it is with other bingo games. There's lots of different bingo games, and they use different numbers and different amounts. I've seen them several different ways. And we made ours 1 through 50 so that we could have a quick bingo, but we still went through 20 prompts tonight, I think. We still went through a lot of them, but the idea was to get a quicker bingo winner, and then our page would be done when we do that. But we just know that we use 1 through 50 on our bingo card. So yeah, she's gonna have a dagger, a spear to spear the Yeti when she finds him. Yeah. This is me, guys. This is me. I'm going to be in the Olympics. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And Freddie's going to come be my retriever. Woohoo!
Can I use any markers or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to use some markers to color in my Olympic sign.
Okay.
So let's make them all colors. So here's the red one. That's not nice. It's not going to want to mark. Let me go to plan B. It might be the slick paper. I've got some China markers. Let's go with the red one. There's red. I'll do yellow. You doing all right over there, Kim?
Yep. Now that I got a bunch of stuff done, I'm getting a vision.
Okay. There's a green one.
I guess you can't see what's happening.
And I think I've got a blue one.
I'm not on screen, am I? I'm sorry, and I'm not reading the chat. Did you guys tell me that I'm not on screen? I'm just smart
Well,
enough.
I figured you were working on it. So there's our Special Olympics. Put that down here. And what else? A little bit of glue, a little more glue. Okay. A little glue there. Okay, I think I got everything glued down. Okay. Everything's glued. Okay. And I'm going to put, it's the Undeniable Yeti contest, I guess. Olympics. Just happened to have those words. So that's what we're going to do. And AIM, HIGH, aim high, HIGH, high. Aim high. I can put aim high on here.
That's a good one. Hi, Sherry. Hi, everybody I've missed.
Hi, Sherry. Sherry. We're playing the magazine game, honey. So I'm going to aim high. Yeah, buddy. That's how it's going. That's how it's going down. I'll go through my papers again, see if I can see just anything else I've missed that I might be able to put in there. Aim high, undeniable Yeti, Olympics. We've got our hunting gear. See if I can find any more hunting gear in here. That looks good. There's that. There's that. Looking at all my scraps to see if there's anything that I can use. I can put a drink in my hand, and because they always tell you to make sure you drink plenty of fluids, you know.
They do.
Now it's in a wine glass, but I can't help. That's all the glasses they have. That's what they were handing out along the trail when people were lining up around the trail. They were handing out drinks. Yeah. So that's what they did. But I told them I wanted a Shirley Temple. But they went ahead and put it in the wine glass instead. So, you know, so I'll have that in my hand. And I've used every page. I've got something off of every page.
Me too.
And I guess I could use, I like that word celebration. So, yeah, it's a celebration. Mm-hmm. I like that word. And I think I've done everything on that. There's a Jubilee. Jubilee celebration, undeniable Yeti. I can use the word Jubilee too, I think. We're going to use it.
It's a good word.
Jubilee, Jubilee, it comes on every Sunday morning. Jubilee, remember Jubilee?
No.
Every Sunday morning it come on.
Maybe there. I don't know. We didn't watch TV Sunday mornings. I don't think. I don't remember.
It was the only thing on. It came on early. It was a gospel TV station, and they sang gospel music, and the Jubilee was their intro song, and that was called the Jubilee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jubilee celebration of undeniable Yeti Olympics. Unquestionably. I think I'm just going to quit and leave it at that. There's a field of dreams. I think that's it. That's all I'm going to do. Okay. I'll put myself. Are you doing good?
I'm done.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make you big. Or you want me to tell my story first?
Either or. I can tell my story. You can tell your story, whichever you like.
Which I can get this mouse to work. I poked every button. There's a reset. I'm going to turn it off and hit the reset button. Maybe that's what I had to do. Nope. Okie dokie. Have to get it. Okay, Abby. Here we go. You go first.
Okay.
There you go. Tell your story.
Well, this is Kim from the Railroad Academy with the 5 Myths commentary about the railway.
Yay! Love it.
So, myth number 13, there is a transit vision. No, there is not a transit vision. They go straight. They follow the tracks. If there's a bend in the tracks, they have to follow the bend, but there is no vision involved. None whatsoever. Myth number 76, locomotives are plentiful. Well, from all the pictures on the page, it looks like they're plentiful, but think about these little towns that used to run to the beach and back. They don't have locomotives anymore. How can you say they're plentiful? It's a myth. It's false. Big green machines are coming for Buffalo, and it was Pittsburgh, but I covered it up. These are the only green machines that are coming. But there are green machines, but they're only for freight.
Hold your page up to the camera a little bit so we can see some of the pictures.
Okay.
Woohoo! That's a great page. I like how you did all the text in the background. You used it all. That's good.
Yeah. Well, there's so much text, they didn't have much choice.
Yeah.
Then,
Well, that worked out good.
yeah.
So next time you go out thrifting, find you some old magazines so we can play magazines. Or ask your neighbors and your family members if they've got any magazines that you can have.
Well, you know what? The thing about the train magazines, it really challenges me.
Yes, it does. And it's
Right?
good.
Like, it really makes my brain have to work.
And we love train stories. We love train stories.
So,
okay.
Myth number 100, news and photos. Look at all the new engines coming out this year. There's model number 8142. That's a big bugger. Oops, sorry. And 1995, myth number 1995, there's extra something. They haven't told us what the extra something is, but there it is in big print headline. There's an extra something. I'm done.
Good job. Good job.
Thanks.
Okay.
You have more interesting pictures.
So here we go. This is my magazine. Here I am. I'm going to aim high because I have joined the Jubilee Celebration Undeniable Yeti Olympics.
All right.
Okay. So I'm in the Olympics, and I had to take a boat ride, and I took my car with me, and it's on the boat so that I would have transportation when I got there. And Freddie came to be my retriever. And I forgot my drink. I was going along the trails, and there were people along the side passing out drinks because they said I had to be, well hydrated. And so they gave me this drink, and I told them it had to be a Shirley Temple, because I was in the Olympics and I didn't want to get disqualified for anything. So they gave me a Shirley Temple, to take for my fluids, extra fluids. And so we're out in the woods. We did see some deer along the way, but we were actually watching for the Yetis. So there I am in my camouflage, and I've got a spear at hand ready to throw at the Yeti when I find him.
Your drink cup's bigger.
Yeah. They only had one size.
Oh,
so
no, I was just thinking maybe you could drown them if you couldn't spear them.
So, but it was really not that much in the wine glass because it was all glass stems. It wasn't that big of a drink, but that was the only drinking ware that they had. They ran out of the red cups.
Nice.
So there we go. That was fun. There you've done. Now you can say you have done the magazine game. So,
I have.
and the only thing left you got to do is put a date on it and
I
turn
can
the
do that.
page. Because it's in mine's in my art book.
Mine too.
Good. And it's just something fun to do. And whew, man, I'm tired. We worked hard, and it's a good feeling to do that. It's a good
Well,
feeling.
it's fun. It's
So
fun.
there we go. We had such a
Especially
fun time, and then I'll go back over here and show you my bingo page, and it was pretty crazy. And with my monster on top, you can barely see him, but he's there. But
where's my camera?
yep, I love yours.
Trying to find my camera. There we go.
And the eyeball. What? Oh, that was your monster. I see
That's my
now.
monster.
Yeah, I see him now. Yeah. He's
Hiding in
passing
the
out
bushes.
triangles. He's running through the triangles.
He is.
So anyway, I usually get off at 9 o'clock, and it's almost 9. So I've been on since 6. So it's time. It's time to get off and rest and go see what Joe's doing.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having me. This was a blast.
Well, you're welcome. Janice wants me to put googly eyes on my monster.
Oh, that could be fun. Oh, yeah.
I can do that.
Perfect. All right. Well, then I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you. Are you going to stream tomorrow?
I am streaming tomorrow. I am doing a crocheted granny square purse.
Okay. Well, I'll see you tomorrow probably.
Okay.
If I get up, I probably should be up.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Good night.
And
Thank
we'll see
you.
you soon.
Thank you, Kim.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks,
I appreciate you all.
everybody.
Have a good night.
You all have a good evening. And I'll see you in the chat room somewhere. So, good night.
Good night.